Hello there.
Hi, Va-11! Welcome in.
General Kenobi!
We're just getting ready, getting all set up. Da, da, da. Sending out all them promos. Hi, Safia! Listen, whenever you do the hello there, I'm going to do the General Kenobi thing. Even if it gives me an asthma attack. You know damn well I will.
I commit to the bit. You're damn right I do.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Hi, Safia! Oh, I have to send out the tweet. Tweet. All right. Let's get to it. Let's first do a 1-minute ad break and get ready for everyone to come on in. I should get a new profile picture. Hi, Hikase. Oh, I know I'm small. This is like pre-stream stuff. Whenever the stream's about to start, I always start with Chibi Index. It's Chibi Index hours. Whoop. Peekaboo. So, really quick, I'm going to be getting a new desk and chair soon, which means a new computer space, which means new computer, which means better setup, which means better frame rate, and a new model design. I cannot wait to show you. I cannot wait to show you the ideas for the new model. Hi, Corey. Okay, fine.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Thank you for the follow, Asterlyn. Thank you. We are now 7 followers away from our goal.
I think that's pretty damn pog.
Alright, let's get into the game. I just ran a fucking ad. You're not going to run another ad on my people. Fuck right off. Thank you for the first time chat. What brought you in? It's nice to meet you.
Emotional damage.
Thank you for that. I'm sorry for the ads, Asterlyn. It's kind of a thing that's happening on Twitch. Ads are kind of like a necessary thing. But welcome in. I'm in next page. For those of you new here, those of you lurking, everyone and anyone, I'm in next page. I'm the spirit of a library, and I like playing visual novels. And I'm a part-time artist and author, and I'm trying to be better about my content. So, let's make some drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, it's Mega Christmas.
Merry Mega Christmas. Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. Not.
Hi, Spirit of Ray. Oh, I love those emotes. I love them. I so love it when so many fellow people that enjoy Valhalla come in. I love this game. I love the music. I love the art style. I cannot wait for Nirvana. I Really cannot wait for Nirvana. First, let's read the Augmented Eye stories. Update 2 on Lilim receiving mysterious messages. Yeah, there's a lot of content. The messages have suddenly stopped and everything is normal again. Still, we can't stop wondering what's the deal. Was it a prankster? Or someone who just discovered how to subvert public communication channels in Lilim? Extra chapters? There's extra chapters? Hell yes, please. Either way, some reports indicate that Lilim behavior has been rather unusual as of late, although we can only imagine the confusion they were going through. Not the first time. Let's not forget that something similar happened 5 years ago, where Lilim advancement was at its historic high. Fortunately, nothing came out of it. What will it happen again? Time will tell. Excuse me while I go look that up. Oh my god! You can mod in Dana to have cat ears? Oh my god! Oh my god, we have to do that one day! I have to do that one day! That sounds so fun! Oops, wrong button.
Not.
Is it sexist to have an army of robot women? What? What? I'm sorry, but what? The ones without artificial intelligence, mind you. The king of the West, Kanji, from the western nation of Kanyevania. Is this like a reference to Kanye West or something? The king of the West, Kanye, from the western nation of Kanyevania. I see what you're doing, game. Also, no, do not point out my giggle. Approximately 6 hours.
Not.
Stop nutting! Oh, please feel better. Please feel better, Corey, okay? I hate it when my booklets are sick. Feel better, okay, please?
That's an order.
Approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. But is this show of quirkiness from the wacky dictator problematic? Those dictators from Venezuela or whatever just do what they want. They don't give a shit. Mariana Zimmer, 35, told the Augmented Eye during a street interview. They're all pretty hot though. If I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing when you could just make them from scratch to match your every needs? Yuri is the best show this season. Booklets? You see how Jill says anime is for nerds? Does she realize she's anime? Does she realize that a lot of VTubers are playing this game lately? Well, if you weren't a fan of Yuri or slice of life shows already, okay. Well, I'm already invested in this show. Yuri Slice of Life! I love it! I love Yuri Slice of Life. If you weren't a fan of Yuri or Slice of Life shows already, then be prepared to join the Moe Church this season with the premiere of Yuri. One of the funniest shows I've seen in recent years. The pals at the popular Danger U forum seem to be divided, however. This is such obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things and beating the shit out of each other? What is this trash? You girls are just haters who hate their lives. I'm going to marry Sheena Sue. Wake me up inside. I always love reading the articles. Alright, let's go to the party. Sunday, December 25th. Good evening. Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. Posture check. Yeah. What about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. And you, Gil? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there. Ah, Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted the others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill. Greet her properly. Welcome to Wait. Man, if that's not the signs that you need to ease up on your work, I don't know what is. Shut up. It's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Ripped sweaters get a free pass. Why? Silly question, never mind. I mean, ripped sweaters are cute. Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Huh. What were you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food, woman. The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks just like a set of wires, but you could create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch as it warms the food up just like a microwave. It's an informational bubble though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you've bought infomercial stuff too? Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. Well... Dynamic entry! Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times? Oh my god! No! Already with no! Already with the fucking innuendos! No! Fuck.
No.
It's... Do not nut for Dorothy! No! Bad! Bad, Savia! I'll bet I need my inhaler. Okay. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish.
Not.
You don't need to fight for me. We're not. I'll go check the microwave while you're stinky. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea.
I'm back.
Oh.
Ah, hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay.
See, that's how you'll greet people. This episode's gonna be heavy on my throat, isn't it? I can already feel it. You shut it. I'll go help, I'll go help Sweater Pups.
Something wrong?
She's not good with dogs.
Oh.
Alright, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage. Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. This has got to be my favorite interaction between them. Dana never gets Alma's name right, and she always knows what she said. Can't you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly, or burns that bitch. What just happened? Oh, Spotify opened up? Spotify, go the fuck away. So, how long?
No.
15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. What?
I'll pass. Games are for kids. I'm in. Sure, I'll play.
Sounds fun! As long as that mutt stays away from me. Is that what makes the time pass fast, yo? I'll pet. You'll play. Alright then, rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until the food's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill. Yes? You start, pick someone. Oh, let's see. Okay, who are we gonna give a Truth or Dare to? Chat, booklets, let's decide. Who do you want me to ask Truth or Dare?
No.
That's not a Truth or Dare. Dorothy? Okay, Dorothy. Well then, Dorothy. Yes! Truth or Dare? Let's go with Truth. Is there anything you have rejected from clients? Those who want to roleplay with mutilation. Huh. I mean, sure, I can take off my limbs with no problem. I have to do that for maintenance every now and again. But I'm not okay with doing it for clients because first, that leaves me defenseless, which I cannot allow by any means. And second, half the time the roleplay involves a violent scenario. And there are some behaviors I won't reinforce, namely non-consensual violence of any kind. Interesting. Alright then, my turn. You, Sweater Pups. Me? Truth or Dare? Dale? Man, you're brave, or stupid. Okay, I want you to say in the most sultry voice you can muster. Admin override. Okay. We're just fulfilling one of Dorothy's kinks. Aren't we? Admin override. Happy? Yes. Very. Seems you caused some collateral damage here. Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't mind me. Seriously, guys? Well, let's see. You, the dog.
My name is...
Yeah, whatever. I want you to bark.
I haven't picked Dare.
I said bark.
Ah. Bark.
I asked you to do it, not say it.
Bark. Barking.
Hey, if I balk, then I'm the king of the bar, because I'm balking.
Seriously, Jin? Yeah, I have a lame sense of humor, whatever.
Alright, my turn. Hey, Jay, truth or dare?
Dare?
Then pet me.
I'll pick truth.
Okay. Why are your nails so thin?
My,
Your nails. You won't be able to dig with such flimsy nails.
All humans have nails like these?
Wait, they do? How do you dig?
With shovels.
You guys are weird.
Why are you so reluctant to pet him? Call it a gut feeling. I wonder how long until the food is done. Okay, we've got another truth or dare. Let's go with... Chat, who should we pick? Not Dorothy this time. No! Someone else. Someone else in chat besides DB. I'm not a coward. I just want some more interaction. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick Dana.
No.
Stop! I'm gonna put that on a global cooldown if you all don't stop with that. You guys are gonna dehydrate yourselves with all the nuts. Always remember to hydrate after you nut. Why do I know this? Shut the fuck up. Alright, boss, pick. Truth me. How did you get your arm? On second thought, dare me. Lift Gil by the neck of his shirt. Okay.
What?
Happy? I guess. Who cares? I didn't hear about your arm.
I do, I care.
Alright, Gil, now that I have you in this position, answer me.
I didn't pick.
You're in no position to pick. Now, answer. Did you live in Scotland for 2 years?
Scotland? No.
I guess that rules out a couple of possibilities.
Chief.
What? Oh, right, I'm still lifting you. Sorry.
And now she apologizes. I guess it's my turn. Hey, Alma, truth or dare?
Yeah. Oh, I have a suggestion. You stay quiet. Fine.
How strong are those arms of yours?
It's still my muscles under them, so not very. Also, not having fleshy skin makes things easier. Wait, that's truth, not dare.
I just wanted to make sure. I dare you to break this nut with your hands.
Okay.
Well, that was easy.
Holy shit, Gil, are you really into that?
Huh?
Asking a woman to break a nut in her hands and then watching her eat it, does that turn you on?
Huh?
Wait, is this an actual thing that turns guys on? I need to know for professional reasons. You're perfect, Gilbert.
Wait. That was close this time.
My turn's in? Alright. Hey, Jill, pick. Truth. Okay, then. What's your most embarrassing childhood dream? Elaborate? For example, when I was a girl, I wanted to be a professional puzzle master. I guess in a way I accomplished that, but you understand. I wanted to be a ventriloquist. Huh? When I was a child, I liked this show called Lucia's Funhouse. So one was a woman into a house with all talking stuff. That one. My parents divorced when I was around 6, I think. Mom was on tour with an orchestra and my dad was working constantly. I spent a lot of time with my grandpa, but he slept a lot, so I was on my own most of the time. I like to pretend things like chairs or beds could talk, and since AI wasn't so advanced back then, Hi, Aarons! Hold on, getting some lag. Anyway, I went to a magic show once and there was this guy making a puppet talk. My dad told me he was a ventriloquist, so I kind of obsessed about wanting to be one. Even today I'd be lying if I said that I don't think about doing it. Think about it every now and then. So that's why you...
Ow! Excuse me for a second while I die from doing all these voices.
So that's why you pretend 4 can talk. She what? Nothing. I'm getting hungry. Well then, Gil, what do you pick?
I'll go with dare.
I dare you to eat this bell pepper.
Truth? I meant truth.
Eat the bell pepper. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
I'd rather not.
Eat it or I'll make your life impossible next week. Eat it or I'll make your life impossible next week. Was that hard?
Yes. Anyways, what do you pick, Alma?
I pick truth.
What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you while drunk?
I almost bought a timeshare in Panama.
Eh?
What? Ha! I was on vacation with my family and family's friends. We went to a hotel where a couple of salesmen tried to coerce us into buying a timeshare. When I was sober, it was obvious bullshit. But then I fell into the trap with the free bar. Were it not for my brother-in-law, I'd be forever doomed to spend 1 week a year in Panama. You could just not go. And lose my money? Forget it. A bell? Food's ready. Finally.
Let's go.
You guys go ahead, I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey. Hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? What one? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got the message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has helped me keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Yes. I mean, no, it's not weird. I felt that before. How long has my mask been up? Oops. Oh, I guess I hit the wrong buttons. Us cats use well, any of the old literal maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war. I guess. Well, also the circumstances make me not want to, I've got to go. Careful out there. Oh, yeah, you should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back! I don't know why the cutscenes are always so loud. Please be warned. Chapter 3, Dolce. BT? BT? I'm sorry, but what? You want to run that by me one more fucking time? $10,000? By the 30th. I think we're in a fail state. So here's the thing. If we get the bad ending, we'll just do a new game plus. How's that sound? Yeah? Yeah, plain and simple. I just have to make $7,600 fucking dollars in the next 4 days. Christ almighty. Glitch City Olympics return next year for the 10th consecutive year. The GC Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome. Well, yeah, but if we do New Game Plus, I get to keep all this stuff without spending the money, right? Prime Minister Quincy, who was in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Eye it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye. And that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kanyevinya's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. You won't believe what happens in this cartoons. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It's come to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now? But enter Touch Fluffy Tail. Oh no! Oh no! I know this reference! Oh no! No! Oh no 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 no! No 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 no! TV! Save me! Save me, booklets!
No.
Oh my god! I was not expecting to see this reference! No deep lore, no obscure adult references. Yeah, fucking right. No stupid deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tales. No! The Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week. And it does injure drivers it leaves every year. This time it has been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as Death Lane. The transit police are currently investigating the deaths, as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who is running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. Chief of the Transit Police Department, J. Esposito, told the Augmented Eye. The death of these 2 youngsters will be the last. However, that's a promise.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Welcome in, Forgotten Words. Forgotten Sword? Forgotten Word. Wait. Forgotten Sword. Hi, Frank! Also, thank you for the bits, British Imperial. That's some 10 bits. That's pretty pog. That's pretty pog. And a stretch. Hi, Frank. We're just on playthrough 1 right now. Bits
No.
and first time chatter and I'll just call you 4. Yeah, like the cat. Welcome in. What brought you in, Forgotten? 4? Okay, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 things left to buy.
Good evening.
Hey, Jill. Gil is in the back sorting an ingredients shipment, and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge. Okay? Bye. What? Wait, you can get more money by using more ketamine?
No.
Why did you have to nut at that? Oh, thank you, for. We love ketamine out here. Well, I don't want to get people drunk and lose money.
Okay, first order, pet me.
No,
Pet me.
no.
I'm in charge and I want you to pet me.
Time to mix drinks and change lives. I don't want to lower my reputation. I like my reputation.
Hey, Jay,
Won't pet you.
you'll pet me sooner or later. They all do.
Won't.
Will,
No.
you called?
He said Will, not Gil.
Ah. Who the hell is Will?
Nobody.
Don't be rude with poor Will.
There's no Will.
Do you need me to psych you up then?
Shut up.
Who, me or Will? Ah!
You go back to whatever you were doing.
Alright,
And you stand by.
only if you pet me.
Go. The fuck just happened? That's what I say. That's what I always say to this game. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not this man again. No!
Well, aren't we spirited today?
Welcome to Virgilio?
Why do you sound so weirded out?
You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy.
Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know.
So it's all an act then?
Wasn't it obvious?
I guess.
Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane?
Sure. Bleeding Jane.
Yes, this is just the thing.
So, tired of putting on an act? Care to explain?
It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now.
Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though?
Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion.
Safer, there's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion?
Yes.
You do know how weird that sounds, right?
It sounds weird.
You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there.
And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on.
Eh?
I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention. But then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma.
Huh. Well, congrats, no offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me.
Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy?
Sure.
Something spicy, spicy, spicy.
One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender?
I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan.
That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion.
Do you like it?
Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I have always had this dream of opening a curry stand. And as things are, I might actually pursue that dream.
Let me know if you do, Don Droopy. I haven't had curry in ages now.
Hey, bartender.
Call me Jill.
I wanted to apologize.
Is this man actually fucking redeeming himself in my eyes? I'm not falling for it. Look, I'm judging this man harshly. Yeah, well, what if this is the act? What if this is the act? Huh? Did you think about that? I'm not gonna give them the benefit of a shit!
Not.
Why? Why? Why, DB?
You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you at that.
Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all.
Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed it out at me yet.
You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your really name? Even your real name?
It might be, it might not.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you.
Did you say something?
Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar?
I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley.
Huh. Again.
Again.
In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public.
You make me sound like a criminal.
You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I like this song! This is a bop! Okay, chat. I'm gonna take a break to hydrate. We're gonna bop. We're gonna vibe. It's vibing hours. Because my tracking is not good on this computer. When I get the new computer, I'm definitely going to get a better tracker. Also, I was thinking of getting an animated emote of Index doing the Helltaker dance. What do you think? Do you think I could do the Helltaker dance? Hi, Kuriyami! I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Shut up, DB! I'm working on it! I love you. But shut up! You punk. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much.
I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal, though?
Like I said, you're not helping. What? No, you're fine, You're fine, Kuriyami. You're fine! You're fine! But for all I know, you might be the poon I've seen the other days.
In any case, can I get something bitter here?
On it. Here,
This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender?
As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't.
Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day.
What about her? Still scared of her?
Not really, but she looks so familiar.
Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer?
No, that's not it. It's like that bandage girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her.
Maybe you need to stop thinking about it? Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out.
You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything.
Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you?
Gut punch.
Okay. Here.
Oh, you got it right.
So what's up now?
A bit of holiday blues, you could say.
So you celebrate Mega Christmas?
Why wouldn't I?
You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. I knew it! I knew it! Have fun lurking, Safia. Okay, for those of you who don't know, this guy was inspired by one of the characters from Seinfeld. And his family always celebrated Festivus.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And, you know, cheapskate.
If you have something to say, say it.
I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just a season.
A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over the time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that Turbo Male guy, and he started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring.
Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name.
Oh, Kuriyami, you want a personalized Ara Ara? I suppose I could. Ara Ara. Ara Ara. Ara Ara, Kuriyami. How's that? Hiya, Bridgewater!
What if Holiday Blues is seasonal affective disorder misattributed?
Hey, it's not cute. It was supposed to be cool and like no. No. Not cute. Not cute.
It is.
Really? Such a tacky name was accepted?
His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem.
I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that that guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control.
course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Mega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Mega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas.
Spirit of Ray, are you still here? I have a question. Did Christmas really get named and rebranded to Mega Christmas because of a wrestling stunt? Am I reading this correctly? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on, I have to fix my eye tracking. Because of my glasses. Hold on.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Weird. Sorry about that, chat. My eye tracking completely got lost. And a stretch. Yeah. Yeah.
So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male?
Yep.
That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke.
The holiday is a joke.
And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus?
No, I don't.
You know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat nuke and think they're better than everyone else. I see. Anything else I can get you? Get me a French Reaver, will you? Sure.
DB, it's your favorite drink. It's your favorite drink.
Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of the White Knights stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have long been deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying.
Bombay Bramble, 1 ice cube. That sounds cool. I started making a new drink. For those of you who are old enough to drink in chat, I made a new drink that I call the Blood of the Bayou. Or the Blood of the Mangrove. 1 ounce Fireball whiskey, 1 ounce pure maple syrup, 1/4 ounce honey or honeycomb if you have it. Top it off with cranberry juice. Put in a bunch of ice chips or crushed ice and stir it around for texture. Or blend it. It's so... It's like warm and cold at the same time. And it's just such a bizarre taste that's so good. Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey, bartender, you okay? You know what? I'm gonna make a special section on the Discord server for food recipes and drink recipes. It is a sweet drink. I specialize in sweet drinks because my palate prefers sweet drinks and I'm really good at making them. For those of you who haven't joined yet,
Come on down!
right back to the story. Sorry, I got distracted.
There's not much to say, really. There's the odd, silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of The Last Drain in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyways, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender.
Please come again. Okay then, what? No, wait, she's out. Gil, you there? Hi,
Donnie! Yeah, taking your break? Let me know if someone comes in.
Okay, chat. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. Cause I need to use the bathroom. Peekaboo! I'm back. Chat, it's now safe to keep playing the game. Is it ever truly safe?
No. No, it is not.
Things are pretty quiet outside. Excuse me, is this a Valhalla bar? It certainly is. Welcome, what can I get you? We got a secret! We got a secret! We
I got a secret, secret. We got a secret, we got a secret. What should we give this person's voice?
Actually, I'm looking for
Lexi!
There she is.
No!
I'm not gonna give this girl the voice of Markiplier.
No!
I'm looking for some stuff. I'll be with you in a second. Don't worry. I'll just have a drink in the meantime. So, you're Jill? You know me? I've been keeping in touch with Dana ever since she left Neo San Francisco. She always talks about you, her sister, about her friend in Panama, about her sister, and about this dog she picked up from the street. So you get this person to come into the bar by giving Alma Let me look it up. Alma, Kim, and Stella. Okay. A dog? Yeah, I think she called him Gillian. That can't be right. First, I've heard of this dog. Yeah, she told me he appeared at the door looking very pitiful. And she always talks so happily about how he opens up to the people around him. She's even asked me for help finding where he came from. So, a dog, huh? She thinks Gil is a dog. Achoo! Did you hear something outside? Probably just a dog sneezing. What can I get you? Let's try the Fringe Weaver. A Fringe Weaver. Zane's right, thanks. Sorry, my office is a mess, so I can't let you in right now. I'll just go buy some. Take your time. This is the first time I've seen her get excited about someone. Well, I guess it's been almost 7 or 8 years since I last saw her. She had a brief stint with me at the Neo San Francisco Police Department. Huh. Another thing to add to the oddly adventurous past of my boss. I can't picture her as a policewoman, though. Well, she was more of a collaborator. Everyone in the department acknowledged her abilities and she helped us from time to time. She was authorized to come with us but couldn't act by herself. She didn't have a gun or a badge, but she did have a radio to stay in touch. And I'm not gonna lie, she was one of the best backup partners I've had over the years. She once took down a band of punks with nothing but a loaf of bread. What? A loaf of... Yep, sounds like boss. She requested that the next loaf have sesame seeds. Something about it hitting harder. What?
So her penchant for swinging bread loaves like swords is not just some weird habit.
Why? Why? Why is it always Dana?
And how did she end up at the police of all places?
Her old league, the Grand Slam Fighters, was fighting against the NSFW.
NSFW?
I was there because I needed to ask the owner of the league a couple of questions. But then a fight broke out. Many drunkards joined the fray not too long after. I was going to start evacuating the place, but before I knew it, she had already subdued the troublemakers. I asked for help with the rest of the case. One thing led to another.
Oh. I was afraid that she might have become involved in an alternative to jail time.
Nah, she's not that kind of girl.
So you come all the way here for a visit?
I'm in the middle of some investigations, actually.
I don't think Neo San Francisco police had any say on whatever happens here.
Nah, I'm not in the police anymore. I'm just a simple private investigator.
If you came all the way here on a case, you can't just be a simple private investigator.
Fair enough. You haven't by any chance have heard of a group called the Swap Spiders, have you?
First time I hear that name. Sorry.
Don't worry. Say, let's try this sugar rush.
Sure. Here.
Yeah, this is what I've heard about. Alright, fuck it. Let's just hit a bar and chill.
Boss, you own a bar.
Doctors don't diagnose themselves, Jill.
I guess you're right. Wait, is she?
Calm down, you don't need to overdo it. We're not dating anymore.
They dated!
Wait, she what?
I was bored, she was lonely. We gave it a try, it didn't work. They broke up after less than a week.
Huh. What didn't work?
She was too uptight. She was too Dana.
To Dana?
On our first date, she got her head stuck in a bucket. Dinner became a night in a hardware store, getting the thing off.
Oh, to Dana. Yeah, I get it.
Anyways. I haven't seen you in person in a long time. And you have to leave before New Year's. I don't want to make a mess. Don't try too hard. Seriously, don't. You'll make a mess. Let's just go outside and drink Hassie. I came all the way here to drink Hassie. I have Hassie at home. Hey, this stuff is like caviar here, thanks to the import rates. I'll take your offer then. You go ahead while I grab some ice. Okay. A pleasure to meet you, Jill.
Please come again. Hey, boss.
Yes.
Lexi said something that got me thinking.
The relationship?
No. Actually, you got me curious. Do you swing that way, boss?
Cuteness knows no boundaries.
Right.
Hell yeah! We stan Dana in this chat. We fucking stan Dana.
Anyway, what got me thinking is that she thinks Gil is a dog.
She does?
Yeah, when you talk about him, she thinks you're talking about a dog.
Huh. Gil was patrolling nearby with Nacho and the other dog. This'll be fun.
Just don't overdo it. Feeling lonely? That voice.
But you live inside the TV. You're a ghost. You know, no. What? Suddenly plot important character.
Hey, Joe. Long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you. Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did you know my full name, though? I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie? Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen.
What? Is she breaking the fourth wall? What?
Hard not to see them, actually. Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world would be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because you only experience something doesn't mean that it's a lie, or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario.
You acknowledged me.
Shit.
That's good. I want.
I'm not serving you anything.
What? Why?
Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor.
Don't be like that.
The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that's it. Any and all plans I had for the rest of the week, off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with that money. I had to put up for those drinks.
Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry.
I'm fine. Good job out there.
I'm back.
Ah, boss, what happened?
Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. You okay? You look distraught.
I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Why? Just why?
To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out.
But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong.
There are things like spats, after all.
It's uncannily right, not all that wrong. They can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me could see it, though.
They could see it if they wanted to.
Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. Are you okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here.
Who stays where?
Crap, did I just... You have to be the first person I met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Can I leave a bit earlier today?
Sure, thanks for taking care of the front.
What about me?
You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not what I...
Whatever.
Okay. We have 3 days to earn $6,000. I don't think we can do it. I think I may have fucked us. I think I may have fucked it up. Oh well, we'll just do a new game plus. Hey! I mean, you're right, but... Shut up! Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protests. The members of one of the largest biker gangs in Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of the protest last Friday. Their leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that her gang was only there to defend the protesters from the White Knights. They're afraid of us. They know they can't take us down in the streets, so they use the protesters as a shield and be no option but to surrender. They're currently detained, yada yada yada. Listen, DB! This is just an excuse to play the game more. We gotta do New Game Plus. And it'll get all the endings. Okay? Okay. Hi, Yoijo! Yoijo! Parliament discusses anime influence. This is going to be a good read. During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of an anime on the population. It's going good. We may be in a fail state for the bad ending. But if we get the bad ending, we're going to do a New Game Plus. Simple. During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. It's nothing but filth, trash. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'd do it. I'd choke them with my own enhanced hands. Taylor the Brain, tired of name change requests. Okay. Woo! Down bad ending! No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. Not down bad. Not down bad. No! Hydrate, redeem! Good evening. Hey Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Isn't that a bit soon? Why? Did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, I mean, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Great. And Gil? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Back? See? So you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil? It's not like I have anything else to do, so... I told you. We're depressing people. Oh, yeah, that kid from the other day, Gabby, I think you called her, asked me to give you this. Who, me, oh my, I don't know what to say. Just chat. Just hang out. Everyone's chilling today. I believe it's a note. A note? Gabby? Let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. Want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. But please, I really want to talk to you. Gabby. Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. She was always a smart one. 31st is written in different handwriting.
Oh yeah, she asked me when you would be here relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea, now that I think about it.
Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Now it's coming back to me what drove me to never go back and apologize after all these years. Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby is in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and...
Jill, you idiot!
Eh? You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you?
If you bail out on this, she will hate you.
Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that?
Armitage?
Titty hacker.
Alma, right.
I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister. But now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret? Which one would you pick? Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if you need be. Hey, boss. Thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Anyways, let's start the day. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me.
Second one?
2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yep. You haven't opened it? Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. Maybe.
Don't push her, Chief.
I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything.
Keep it up, Jill.
Thanks. Happy holidays! Someone's happy. We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst. Why? You look so happy, I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Same, Yojo. Anyway, can you give me a cobalt velvet, please? Sure. Here. Thanks. Are you meeting with Say today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run. How has she been lately? She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. What about her eye? Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways. Old ways? There was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close, and then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Say is not a slow learner by any means. Her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalences to the things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Say was totally different during that period. Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look across her face and it scares me. You're comparing her to her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Say knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will you? Sure. Moonblast. Yep, it's a Moonblast. Here you go. Thanks. This is the kind of stuff that Say asks for, you know. Now that you mention it, so I take it Say's family situation isn't exactly fine and dandy, huh? Sorry, booklets, I needed a moment. It's a mess they've tried to fix over time, and I'm glad to say they've already actually done it. Say's mom had a really abusive relationship with Say's biological father. Sadly, like many women in that situation, she just tried to justify his actions. But apparently things got nasty when Say's mom, Miss Emmy, got pregnant. At that point, she had an epiphany, one could say. She didn't want that guy to raise her child, so she finally sought help. Things weren't so easy, though. Before the authorities could take him away, Miss Emmy got a serious beating from him. She still uses a cane to walk thanks to that. She moved here, Say was born, she started her veterinary clinic. So did he come back? He was drunk and couldn't find any drugs, so he made it into the city. He caused a ruckus for a couple of days until Say managed to scare him off. Hell, she beat him to near death 3 times. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but... Oh, don't worry, I laugh too. The dramatic irony there is delicious. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe. And a cat boomer is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel there are people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand, and I feel a warmth there that uptown doesn't have. It's also easier to talk to people. You finally came. Welcome. If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they are also more likely to talk to you. Well, things aren't nice there, though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that 2. But I just want 1. I'm asking 1 for me, adding 1 to your order. Oh, that, right.
I love Say.
Here. Thank you.
Thanks. Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked.
You nailed it again this year.
They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say?
Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there were fireworks and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. Little guy managed to get his head and paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it. That's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fella was scared. Well, I'm out. Oh yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about the next fiscal year. I'll be here.
Bye, Jill. Bye, Say.
Careful. Please come again. You want to come too?
I'd love to.
I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun. Broke some glasses. Ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? Yeah. Can I get you something? Let's try something classy. Okay. Cobalt velvet. Something classy. Yep, this is the thing. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Oh yeah! Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? It's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow got it into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was a spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa.
What? What? I'm sorry, but... What?
That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. Spiritual reincarnation? Well, the story says that the Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought that the old Santa spirit... She was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid. Huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something? Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried. But I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know. I'm not a teen anymore. Expected as much, told her as much. Hey, can you give me something bubbly? Sure. Beer. Another cobalt velvet. Fringe weaver. Frothy water. Another cobalt velvet it is. Here. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey, Jill, this might seem a bit random, but... Do you remember the first time I came here? Yeah, you're the second white knight I've served. I remember. Why? Precisely because of that. I've been meaning to ask you about that story. How was your other experience with the White Knight? If I had to put it simply, the total opposite of you. She came here as part of her work, looking for information on some case. I went through the motions, offering her a drink and all that, but she came only for her job. At first I thought she was just another private eye, but she showed me her badge and all. What kind of case was it? I wouldn't know. She never told me, but she asked if I saw some people. She got pretty intense when I told her I had no idea who she was talking about. I suggested she ask the vending machines outside, and they told her the suspect climbed on them. She got her info and she left. Pretty professional and a bit intimidating. She seemed personally invested in the case, though. The way she lost her cool was suspicious. You seem to be pretty good at reading people, Jill. It makes me kinda jealous. No, I'm not good at that. It's just a coincidence that I noticed it. But you noticed it. I'm not good at reading people. Even if the cue was thrown at my face, I would be able to see it. I'm sure you could compensate with another skill. Any particular reason you asked me about that event? Not really. I just found the fact that I was the only other white knight you served weird. I mean, really, just two. Weird, I know. I spent most of my life with almost no interactions with White Knights until I met you. Means you've had a nice life then. That sounded creepier than I thought. A bit, yeah. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. Please come again. I'll go take my break, Gil.
Sure.
Like always, chat, we're gonna play until the end of the day, and then we're gonna call it there. I wonder if I left food for 4. Okay, I'm here. Dorothy. You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You could stop walking. Ah, honey. You want something? The usual, I guess. Usual. Something's wrong with Dorothy. Here. This is nice. 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 Ice? Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you? Hey, honey, how do you know what's real? How so? I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see is around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? What tells me I'm not just a simulation on a computer? And those ponderings brought you to the bar? What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I? Dorothy. So you're having a solipsistic crisis of sorts? What? Solipsism. The theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist. See, that's another thing right there. That word. Solipsism. What does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from? Well, solus means alone and ipsi means self. Yes, but how did it come to be? Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decided to make noises? And decide, hey, let's make this noise mean this. It doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. I've been repeating words for a long time, and they've stopped making sense. Why? Calm down. That's just semantic satiation. Stop making up words, honey. And then there's this counter. How can I be sure the counter is really here? It is. Please stop tapping it. Hold on, just making sure. What the hell is wrong with Dorothy? Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face. Sorry. So let's start from the beginning. Since when did you have this existential crisis? Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times I had with my guardian. But I don't know. It was all little too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved everyone around me. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love? What is fun? Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream? What tells me that you're real? Eh? For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in some computer that thinks it's human. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis. That uncertainty. That uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch, and the fear got worse. What did you do to get over it? Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Reign of the World, one of my favorites. At one point, I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things, a story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me. Huh, I like it. Hey, can I take this drink? I made it for you. Thanks. Okay then. What the hell is she doing?
Not.
Phew! Why did you throw it on your head? To feel something you made. And? It burns. And itches a bit. I'll get you a towel. Delivery for Dana Zane. Oh, I've been here before. Mr. Mario, welcome back. I have a delivery for Dana Zane. Who's that? She's my boss, I'll get it for her. Right, sign here, please. It's a big package. I wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll need to be refrigerated. Let's see. It's a wiener. A really big wiener. Hey, honey. The big package had a big wiener inside. What will your boss do with such a thing? I don't know how I don't know how she'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it? Honey! Seems the wiener is too big to eat correctly. Stop! Maybe you could prepare some right now. What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss's wiener? I don't.
Not.
Seriously, Jill? She's the one making the jokes.
And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down.
Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name?
I'm Mario.
Come on, Mario. I'll buy you a drink.
You might have another delivery, you know. This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud. And you?
I'm fine. Here.
Thanks. Hey,
Call me Dorothy. You can also call me Darling for the right amount.
yeah, Dorothy, why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I don't swing that way.
What way, Lilum?
I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with liking women, but...
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you.
Thanking me?
Your package let me see Honey here laughing like an idiot.
It's easier than you think.
That made me happy and, I don't know, it fit with what she was telling me earlier. I'm more calm than when I entered.
Glad to help, I guess.
Well, Diddy calls. Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, Honey. Enjoy your big wiener.
Out with you! She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it, don't worry, you like guys, it's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you? I do, yeah. Have you been to the Motor District? I spend all my free time in the Motor District, actually. Why? Is it true what they say that about the illegal races going on there? You're not a cop, are you? As far as I remember, no. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there's also a semi-legal league going on there. Semi-legal? The authorities acknowledge that there's races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end. Huh. Have you heard about about a biker called Christine Love? Miss Love? Of course, everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know. Nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough. But truth is that nobody has faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the...
Pardon me.
Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that got beaten to a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. So our gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone. Oh. Do you want anything else? I'll have a piano man. Alright. Here. Yeah, this is nice. This will sound weird, but do you believe in replibots? Replibots? There's a belief that some Lilum out there are designed to perfectly replicate a particular human. That's someone or something... Oh, that someone or something replaces those humans with such Lilum. Thus they call them replibots. You know a lot about this. I don't. It's just in most magazines nowadays. Well, it's the first time I've heard of it. What about it? On my way here, I almost ran over my neighbor. He just showed up in the middle of the street. And I say almost because he moved really quickly out of the way. Then I went to deliver a package and somehow my neighbor was there, almost immediately after the whole thing. And he was there the whole time. Maybe it was someone that looked like him? He had the same looks, clothes, and mannerisms. Trust me, you know a perfect replica when you see one. And you saw the Kid Lilim here. They could easily pass off as humans.
Fun fact, I've never played a Fallout game.
There are even Lilim idol singers nowadays whose voices can pass off as human. They could be passing off as humans under our very own noses, replacing us little by little. At this point in time, I really doubt it. Lilim behavior is a bit different. You can easily tell someone's a Lilim because they seem... How do I put this? They don't care about risk and danger as much as we do. They treat risks with a lot more leniency. Still, be careful. Keep an eye out for any uncanny doppelgangers. I'm leaving. Thanks for everything. Please come again. What's your take on the Replibot thing? Do you believe in them? Do you? Not really, but I asked you first. When I was in high school, I had this irrational fear of aliens. I was paranoid that they would come. What would I do then? I remember I lost lots of sleep because of it. That doesn't answer my question. Let me finish. After many months of fear, I reached a conclusion that might as well apply here. It's useless to be afraid. I'm but a simple woman. I wouldn't be able to do shit against them. So I'd rather live without being afraid. Because the memories of not being afraid will be my only solace when the Nuvali crabs invade. When the Replibots come.
Hey, DB, you know how you wanted me to voice a character as Markiplier? I'm gonna do a little special for you.
Jill, are you still afraid of aliens?
What part of "it's useless to be afraid" didn't you catch?
Right.
Back, did anything happen?
I discovered I have a sense of humor of an 8-year-old.
Did anything new happen?
Hey!
They brought you a package.
Oh, yes, my curated wiener. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? That's a new one. Okay. Okay. We made $2 grand.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Alright, chat. My booklets. We have $6,300. We have 2 days. Unless it's like... Hold on, let me double check. We have 2 days to get the money we need. Do you think we can do it? Here's what I will say. If we get anything other than the bad ending, we will call the playthrough there. And we'll move on to the next visual novel. And I will 100% complete this game for a recording off stream. Get the bad ending, get all the other endings. That said, if we do get the bad ending, we're going to do a New Game Plus playthrough for stream. So, how's that sound? We're going to call the game here for now. We'll be playing again on Friday, so I can have a couple of days to rest my voice. TV Index! So, thank you guys for being here. I am sorry we didn't have a stream yesterday. The holiday was a little fucky. I had so much sake. Now then, let's find someone to raid. Let's raid a bitch. Hold on, let me go find. Let me go find. I go find. Be right back. You wait here. Okay. Let me find someone we can raid and help out. Let's go raid. Let's go raid this new person I met. Heavens to Betsy. She's a nice little like 1920s VTuber. She's doing some art right now. Alright, let's go. In 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And like always, everyone, ara ara.
Sayonara.